bases.
Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2.
Yes, this is my new stream. Hello again. Well, please, I'll take a like on this stream. This stream probably won't be too long, maybe 10-20 minutes. Yep. Hello again.
So
like
digging in now,
subscribe,
Jackson
share
Starr,
if you
and
want.
he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
What's the play ball? 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
Hey.
Number 37.
Welcome back. Sorry about the other one. Drop a like,
Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Starr has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackson Starr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Spam dinger in the chat.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. Out.
Your attention please.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jackson Starr, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Up next for
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will back next. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's...
Sorry about that. I had to talk to my dad. Bro. Oh, nice.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Rockies used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Number 37 wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Seth Lugo earns the save out of the bullpen, his 22nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans are final.
As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona find themselves on a 5-game. Number 49, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting.
So striding forward now, number 90. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Subscribers, Ben.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Starr. 2 down. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I'm really impressed with what Ketel Marte is doing. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories.
My YouTube video is if our football game at my party.
Now to the plate, Jackson Starr. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jackson Starr goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his...
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
Ketel.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies.
Eduardo Escobar standing in, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Eduardo Escobar.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Starr going back into the pool area and gone.
What do you mean by me supporter?
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he's...
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. He stays. Out. He stays. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4, take the base.
Leading off the inning, Jackson Starr, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks some offense.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
It was so repeat.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. Out. Ball 4, take the base.
Your attention, please.
Coming to the plate now, Jackson Starr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Arizona have looked lively in this one. After a 5-game skid, it looks as though they're back on track.
You know, Matty V, when you've lost 5 games in a row, you're looking for any ray of light that you can find. And right now, getting out to this lead early could be just what they need to stop this streak.
This is in the air to right. Betts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. That's ball forward.
I have to go to bed. Well, okay, I am gonna end the stream soon anyway. It is cool.
In now, Jackson Stark.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Good night.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat.
I will stream my All-Star game tomorrow after school.
3. You're out. 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 3. 3. 3.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-2 tonight's final. The Colorado Rockies jumped ahead in the 7th.
Okay, well that's gonna end the stream. Thanks for tuning in. And have a good night.